Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my knotless braids on really fine hair. And if I have to be honest with you guys, I really wasn't too sure how this was going to turn out, being that I've never done knotless braids on fine hair like she has. So I'm pretty confident in my skill, but you know, you really never know until the end. So I just hope for the best. I just knew that going into this, I would probably have to add more hair, being that her hair is fine. Well, actually, I wasn't too sure because I didn't know if her hair would, you know, be able to hold the amount of hair that needed to be added in order to make it full. But as you'll see in the end, it did turn out really good. Now, I will say that her hair was a bit more difficult because she didn't have as many strands as a person that has thicker hair. But overall, we did work it out, so definitely stay tuned and keep on watching to see how I did them and her end results. Now, the first thing you should notice is that I immediately started adding hair at the root just so it can give me some more hair to grip, and I did add a little bit more than I normally would with anybody that has, you know, normal to thicker textured hair. So that part you should notice, and I'm definitely going to be adding a lot more hair to each individual braid just to get that thickness that I need in order to make her hair look full. I would say I added at least about 5 strands per braid. Now, I won't say that exact just because each individual braid, I kind of go by how it feels to me. I don't really go by the amount of strands that I add, and some strands, you know, I may add more to that strand, so I don't need another strand in order to make it thicker. So I get that question a lot about how many strands do I add per braid. I really don't know, and I really can't say exact because I go by how it feels to me. I also get the question what product that I use, and I always forget to show you guys in the video, but I do leave that information down in the description, as well as the other products that I use with all of the styles that I do. So definitely check the description bar for that information, and I also leave my website and booking information just so you guys can have that on hand if you need it. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm going to leave a video link in the description bar as well as a key card above to link you guys to a video that goes into more detail on exactly how I do knotless braids, because I have one previously and I'm not really going and explaining in detail in this particular video on how I do them and add the hair. So definitely check out that video if you have not already. So now that we're on the last braid, I'm going to count to see exactly how many strands I added, because like I said, I never really count. I just add as I go. So let's see how many strands I add. I already added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's going to be it. Oh no, 6. So I added about 6 strands to this particular braid. Like I said, I knew it was an average about 5, but like I said, it depends upon the thickness of the strands that I have added already. So yeah, about 6 strands to this particular braid. So here are the final results, and here I'm just smoothing on some oil onto her hair and scalp just so I can make sure her scalp is moisturized. And I also like to smooth on some finishing product on top of the hair as well, just to get rid of any flyaways that may be there. And the last touch I also like to do is their edges, of course. The product that I like to use on my client's hair is the Even Edge Control, and I'll also leave that link in the description bar as well. And as you guys can see, it is taking me quite a bit of time to do her edges, just because I wasn't really sure how I wanted them to lay. So that's the reason why it's taking me quite a bit of time to do them. The time that it takes me to do these on average is about 6 hours, but it can be as little as 5 hours or a little more, like 7 to 8 hours, depending upon the client's hair and the thickness and what type of, difficulties that I run into, as far as like maybe the hair may not be as detangled as it needs to be or too straight, and I'll have to like tuck in their ends just to make sure they don't fly away. So it just depends upon the client's hair, and yeah. I absolutely love that you can maneuver these braids as soon as I'm done with them, especially for video purposes as well as picture purposes of, not making it uncomfortable for my client, in order to get the, show you guys that it's able to go up in a ponytail or, different styles and stuff. So I definitely love that